It's a beautiful day in Norway. I'm all the way up north. Drove like 21 hours in 2 days. And now I'm at this beautiful place that I have all to myself. It's my first time canoeing actually. That's gonna be my first time fishing as well. But I'm here to learn, so we'll see how it goes. I already saw a lot of wildlife. I'm really amazed actually. I've only been here for one night and I already saw countless of reindeer. I saw some moose as well. The moose are a little bit more scary because they're incredibly big. So yeah, the moose I'm gonna need to watch out for, but other than that I shouldn't have to worry about too much really. So I found this island that I think I'm gonna camp on. I see a small little campfire pit, so I'm gonna try to get on land here and set up camp and get cooking because I'm getting quite hungry, to be honest. Ready for the night. Alright, time to eat because I am so hungry. I have some local minced meat with me. I mean, I think it's meat. It's in Norwegian it says kjøttdeig av storfe. So for any Norwegians out there, I hope it's beef and not like horse meat or something. But there's a big cow on there, so pretty sure it's beef. Honestly, it's been a while since I've been at a place like this where there's just no sound at all. I think when you live in a city for so long, you start to forget how noisy it is, you know. The constant beeping of the cars, the hustling and bustling of people, the trams, you know, it's just all those sounds that are part of normal city life. You just don't notice them anymore. And when you come to a place like this, suddenly you realize that you've been listening to so much noise for years and years and years. Alright guys, so my dinner is finally ready. As you can see, it has become quite dark already, but let me show you this because this is a piece of art. Look at this. This is just... Man, this is not even healthy anymore. This is like a portion for 3 hungry people. But I've had a long day, so I think I can handle this. Looks amazing, smells amazing, so yeah, time to eat. Oh. Man, I've been going at this bolognese for like 50 minutes and it's still not even halfway done, I think. Man, I'm gonna sound ridiculous, but the carrots, I bought them from a local Norwegian market, and they're just something I never tasted before. Honestly guys, I know I sound ridiculous now, but it's like a completely different vegetable than the carrots I'm used to in Belgium. It's just delicious. Oh. Man, the farmers in Norway, they're doing something right, just for sure. I'm gonna hit the hay because I am so exhausted. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Ride and shine. No fishies so far. But yeah, it is what it is. It's time to cover some distance again and get on the water and look for my next campsite. I've been paddling for a couple of hours and getting hungry, so gonna take a break and have lunch. I don't know if you can see this, but I've paddled to this beautiful lake. It's enormous, and still, you know, I've been here for 2 days now and I haven't seen a single other human, so yeah, it's amazing. Alright, so for lunch I'm gonna have a reindeer burger. I have this sausage here with me that I bought from a local store in Norway. It's just a sausage made from reindeer meat. I'm gonna put some cheese on it, some vegetables, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's so good. I'm probably gonna make like 5 more of those. Something that is still a little bit hard for me is to just accept that things go sideways, you know, especially when you're alone in the wild. Things just go wrong, and that's normal. But yeah, my fishing rod, I kind of messed it up. The wire was just all twisted, so I had to dissect the whole thing. But it's a new fishing rod, so and I'm a beginner, so it took me like 2 or 3 hours to dissect and redo the whole thing. And yeah, so lost a lot of time. Was a little bit frustrated, but yeah, the fishing rod is working again, and now I'm just gonna set up camp and chill for a little while. I just saw a white reindeer. It just, man, I didn't know what I was seeing. Like, I just saw this majestic creature walking up to me. It's like he was not even scared of me. He knew I was here. He just wanted to take a look, and then he was gone again. But wow, I can't believe I just saw that. That's amazing. This moss should be good to start a fire. I actually just saw the white reindeer again at the other side of the lake. And it's really far, but it's, you know, the reindeer is just so white that it's like a ghost in the middle of the forest. It's really like a magical creature. I can't believe it's actually real, you know. Morning, everyone. Today is significantly colder because the sun is pretty much gone. But yeah, it should be a beautiful day. I just need to make some coffee first because I really need it. You can use these little pine branches as a filter for the coffee, so you don't get all the grain in your mouth. You know, it's only been like 2-3 days that I've been here, but to be honest, it really feels like I'm just at a place where I belong. Like, I just wonder what the hell I'm still doing in Belgium, you know? I'm not saying Belgium is a bad country, of course not. I'm feeling very privileged actually to be born in a country like this with so many opportunities. Just more has to do with the fact that a busy environment in general, especially now with the developments of technology. It's just everything is going so fast, everything is developing so fast, and some people, they really love it, you know. They can really thrive with this kind of stuff, but for me personally, it's just getting way too overwhelming. No fishes yet, unfortunately, and I lost another bait. I lost one of my last spinners because my line got stuck, and yeah, it is what it is, but I got one bite though. I just didn't reel it in fast enough, so it got away, but at least now I know there's some fish. By the way, for the people that are gonna ask which book I'm reading, it's a collection of letters by Rilke, and he's writing to Capus. Capus is an aspiring poet, but he asked Rilke for advice. He sent him his poems because he was feeling quite insecure about his work. And basically, Capus, he was asking Rilke, is it worth it to even continue writing? Rilke, by the way, I'm gonna do a terrible job of making a summary for this book. Honestly, you just have to read it yourself, but Rilke answers in the most poetic way, most beautiful way. And to keep it short, he doesn't really critique his work. What he does instead is he advises to look inwards instead of looking outwards. Because if you're gonna base your creative work on the external world, you're just never gonna make real art. So what you need to do is embrace radical solitude. And it's in this solitude that you will find your inner voice. And this inner voice is what is gonna make exceptional art that people are gonna listen to or read or whatever, you know. So yeah, for anyone, any creative, any artist that feels like he's in a creative burnout, I really recommend reading this book. It's just beautifully written. I mean, it's not a book, it's just a collection of letters, but still, you should really read it. Alright, I've been paddling for quite a while, so I went all the way through this swampy area and now I arrived at this beautiful lake. So I'm just gonna paddle around here and see if I can find any good spots to set my camp. And I'm gonna cook some food because I need some yummy in my tummy. Just thinking what I'm gonna cook, that's all I can think about. Food. So I've been looking at my maps and I saw a little island. There should be a little island on this lake, so I think that would be a perfect place to camp. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. That was not the plan. Most beautiful view is definitely up here, but I think I'm gonna set my camp a little bit further over there because the wind here is just too much. So yeah, this is a lot better, but yeah, it's pretty cozy here. You can see some people have been camping here as well. But yeah, this is gonna be my home for the next night. Let's set up camp and get cooking. Damn, bro, these reindeer, they just poop like crazy. How did they even get to this island? Do they swim? I'm so confused. So today for dinner is gonna be a little bit of an improvisation, but I'm gonna start with some Norwegian bread that I still have. Local fish, it's called varmrokt sik. So yeah, gonna put that in there. I still have some carrots left, which I'm gonna use as well. Some potatoes, cucumber, paprika, and then this is so mysterious to me. They gave this to me. It's some kind of Norwegian meat paste, but honestly I have no idea what it is. But I mean, it doesn't look too appetizing, but I'm just gonna throw it in there as well and we'll see how it goes. So I'm here on my last evening. Time has been going so quick, and yeah, I'm kind of speechless. I'm just enjoying my tea and waiting for the sunset, which should be in a couple of minutes. So something that's really fascinating to me is how every sunset in each country is just so different. Like, I've had the privilege to see sunsets in Istanbul, Japan, Alaska, and all of them, each one was beautiful, by the way, but all of them were so different. Like, they were not even comparable. And how do you explain this? Because at the end of the day, it's just the same sun, no? So yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me, but yeah, whatever. Fluctuate, because even though this island is very beautiful, it's infested with mosquitoes. I've been slaughtering like dozens of them, and they just don't stop coming. I don't know how they got in my tent. Oh, and it's gonna be a long night. Some mini blueberries, but they taste delicious, so. Oh, it's a shame that now that I'm slowly getting into the routine of canoeing and the tempo of the paddling and stuff, it's time to go home. But yeah, I can't complain. You know, I've been incredibly lucky with the weather as well, because I've had no rain for the past few days. And I was looking at the weather app this morning, and they're expecting nothing but rain for the next 2 weeks. But I'm gonna be out of here already, so yeah, I'm feeling quite lucky. Alright, I can see my pickup point in the distance now, so yeah, just my very last pedals now. Right, back in my cozy little Honda. Now it's time for my 21-hour drive back, and I'm looking pretty sunburned, man, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will definitely see you in the next one, because this is not gonna be the last trip. So yeah, if you like the content, please subscribe. See you. Oh!